doing the NorthStar angling out here on the road today. I'm almost to my destination. I'm headed up to Lake Mille. Got myself a sleeper house booked at Reef Resort for the night. And I'm just arriving to the lake now out of Onamia. And what is it? About 10:30 in the morning. I've got all day and all night. I've done this Lake of the Woods thing overnight, 3 trips up there now, and Lake of the Woods not such a great hot night bite, and Mille has such a better reputation for the night bite. So I'm going to come up and give her a shot here. It's late season. It's kind of my last ditch effort for the walleyes for the year. Mid-February. What is it? The 17th, February 17th today. But we got low light conditions. A little warmer today. It's been, super cold but stable for 2 weeks now, as everybody knows. So hey, let's go up there, put some baits in the water, and see what we can do, huh? Hey, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe down below. NorthStar, work in the metro, areas around the metro, wherever I can get to my walleyes, bass, pike, all the fun stuff. Hey, let's see what happens. Road is nice and wide, really well plowed. Heading out to the rentals are over here. Just making my way along. I'm always amazed at the surreal landscape once you're out on these giant bodies of water. I always wonder if my car wonders what's going on. When my car GPS shows me out on the lake, the car's like, man, this guy's crazy. Alright, so here's my house. It's a good size. Let's check out what we have here. Oh, carpeting. Hey, this is pretty slick. Nice, nice. Boy, you could fit a good number of folks in here. Look at that. 2 bunks over here, 1 bunk here. Nice setup. I like the carpet. This is the first sleeper house I've ever rented that had carpeting. I usually bring up my clam mats or something. All right. This is nice, nice. Rule number 1, have fun. All right, cool. All right, they've got us in a nice looking spot here. Right here at the tip of the reef. Drops into deep water off behind. A little bit shallower up the other way, but right here on the edge. So hey, looks like a good place to start, huh? Get some baits in the water. Oh, look at that, one's coming up for me right here, that bottom. The angular line is a fish coming up, and it's right up on my bait here. I mean, he is right on it. And the top line there's my sinker. And the thinner line below it is my bait. And yeah, he's definitely got a customer on it. Just need that bobber to take off. Look, this line is getting thicker. It's a nice looking line, nice looking fish. It'd be sure cool if it would take that bobber. That thing would just sink away here. Oh, like there's another one on bottom. Hey, we've got stuff moving in. Maybe I don't go anywhere. Of course, we'll see if they bite. Maybe they're just a little perch or something. I'll put down grubs if they don't hit. But there's 2 of them right there. I'm going to break out my high-tech 1995 black and white fish TV. And let's see what's going on down there. All right. Here's my dead stick bait. You can see just kind of mid-sized rocks in the bottom. Not big boulders, but definitely a hard rocky bottom. I'm up on top of this reef here. As the name would imply, huh? But, all right, we'll give it about an hour in here, and if nothing happens, I'm going to go explore some deep water. Total whiteout, man. If this road wasn't plowed, you can imagine how everything would just blend together out here. But I've left the house a little bit. See, I've come off the reef. I've come from the 17 feet I'm in down to 26 feet, it looks like here. Kind of in the deep water between that reef there and that blue on the right. So I'm in a little deep area between them. And I'm just gonna hop out here, drill some holes around over there and 25 feet that way in the abyss. But I don't know, I'm just gonna look around and see if I can mark some fish. Those fish I were seeing on the screen, I dropped the camera back down, and those were just little perch, which is good because the walleyes will come in maybe and feed on them later. But certainly wasn't worth sitting there and jigging. So let's pop some holes and see what's out here in the deep. And here comes one toward me. Oh, and it just shot back down to the bottom. Ah. Alright, well, checked out in the deep. Drilled a bunch of holes into 25 feet. And I wasn't marking much, and it's really windy. It is 0 or a little bit below. So I'm back in the house. Look, I've got a nice mark on me there. That top line there, that's my sinker. Oh, it's starting to swim away from me. I thought maybe just be another on the perch like I've been marking, but it looked like a much bigger red mark there. That smaller blue line, that's the bait. Here, I give her a little jig here. You can see my sinker and my bait going up and down. If I move my line. And then, oh, look at that. Made somebody jump up to it. Maybe something's getting ready to happen. It'd be pretty cool to, you know, play with some fish and stuff. Man, that ice is noisy today. Just popping constantly. But anyway, fish on the screen, back in the shack. See if one bites, eh? It's been great to sit here watching Family Guy, and every so often a big mark will move through. You just see it at the bottom. A couple have come up to it. One came charging up to it. I thought I was going to get blasted, but just eased on back away. But sure be cool if one were to hit. But you know, still not the worst way to be spending the night here. I'm taking the rattle wheel here. There it goes. Let's see. I don't know what's. Oops, there it goes. All right. Yep, got him. Got a little bitty something on here. Then we got a tiny eel pouch. Oh my goodness. It broke the line or it came off. Man, the iFish Pro got smoked. Ah, nothing. Was peeling line. Oh, right, we got a fish going here. Oh yeah, he's on there on the rattle wheel. Finally got one. Oh, it came off. Came off. Oh man, it took off. It was going good. Oh well. Man, that was a good hit. Yeah, well, it's 3 a.m. iFish Pro has gone off. I don't see any light playing out. I mean, I don't see any line playing out. check it. Yes. There is something on here. Yeah. Something on the Fish Pro. See what we got here. Not very big. Let me guess, a little eel pout? Hey. Let's get a little more weight on it now that I'm into it more. Oh no. Look at this. Can I get you up here? Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I hope I'm getting this good. Hey, man, look how fat this thing is. Hey, man, I'm gonna have to get a picture or something of this. Get my pliers out 1 second here. Wow, look at this walleye. Boy, he's not even hooked very great or very well here. It's right at the top of the mouth there. Oh man, this is so awesome. This is so awesome. Let's measure it here. Man, it's so cool. What a great fish. Right here in the middle of the night. 3 a.m. Nice big walleye coming through on the Fish Pro, man. I needed this. 3 a.m. walleye, man, on the iFish Pro in the house. Man, I've been waiting all day to catch a walleye. Man, fantastic. I gotta get a quick picture here. Alright, going back in. What a great fish, man. What a great fish. I'm so glad. Let's see if I can't get you back in there now. Well, she's ready to go. I'm just gonna fire away. I'll see you later. Yes. So awesome. All right. About 7 a.m. now. A few hours later. And gosh, I'm out of here in about, I guess, about 2 hours. So we're gonna be packing up the show soon, but you know, got a couple more hours to dunk some minnows here in the morning time. And man, it's like I had this dream of catching a big walleye last night at 3:30. I guess I also dreamt I caught a tiny eel pout at 3 on a rattle wheel. But yeah, we're gonna start packing up the fun here. All right, so I caught that walleye last night on the iFish Pro here in the fish house. But I forgot my bell, you know. I was going to bring a bell, like a catfish rod bell or something, to make sure I heard the thing in the middle of the night. But I forgot that. So what I did was I just took a beer can and crumpled it up and laid it on the flag. And man, as soon as that flag pops and that thing gets thrown against the wall, there's no sleeping through that, man. Alright, now as big a fan as I am of this shack, and I do like it a lot, my one complaint might be, this might not have been the best place to place the measuring tape. Got this walleye last night and I'm trying to hold it up. I mean, the nose isn't even up here, but trying to hold the nose here, and it was about a 25 or 26 inch. Like the tail was somewhere down here or by the rattle wheel. So it's hard to guess, but it's about a 25 or 26 inch fish. But seriously, that ruler anywhere else could have made that a little easier. Alright, so I guess the car's loaded up here. I'm supposed to be out of this thing in 10 minutes, so we're getting ready to head out. So I guess that was about it, huh? The one nice walleye, and I guess, well, the tiny little eel pout didn't really count. But I figured this was like the exact opposite of a Lake of the Woods trip, where you catch a whole bunch of little fish during the day. I just caught the one at 3:30 in the morning. But that one made it worth the trip. I needed that, man. That was certainly the best fish of my ice fishing season so far. But hey, I gotta get out of here because the next people are in this place in an hour. So we're hitting the road. Hey, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe down below. NorthStar Angling. Work in the metro and areas around the metro. And bass, pike, walleyes, catfish, muskies, whatever we can find. Hey, we'll see you next time.